Hello YouTube. About 6 months ago, I traveled to New Mexico. And in that time, I did not retrieve this. About a year prior of me going to New Mexico, I had gotten this from one of my tenants. And if we flash back to about a year prior, that is when this coffee had expired. And now, despite never trying this coffee, I've always wondered what it would taste like. Would it taste like every other coffee grounds? Would it have some unique and distinct flavor that rises way above all the other small coffee grounds? Throughout the episode, I'm gonna be trying various recipes using the New Mexico coffee grounds. One thing I will say about this coffee is that it smells really good. It smells like my childhood almost, like it has a very southern vibe. It reminds me of like being in a shack and going fishing. So yeah, it really takes me back. And if it's not good, I'm glad it smells good because it just brought back a part of my childhood. All right, cheers. Ooh, that's hot. I'm not gonna lie, that's some of the best plain coffee I've ever had. Almost 3 years it has been expired, but it hits. I don't know what expired grounds does to you, but honestly, it might be worth it. This is some of the best coffee I've ever had. I mean, it brings back my childhood. It tastes really good. I could drink this practically every day and be happy. But I won't because I don't want to drink coffee every day. Anyways, on to the next recipe. I'm taking the term hot cereal to the next level. All right, we're gonna get a bowl. Your boy's got his granola. Can you hear that sound? Sounds alive. Oh, okay, actually it smells kind of good. Oh, I don't like how soggy it is. Before I add any almond milk, I'm just gonna try it dark and see how that comes out. That is really good. Yo, that hits. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to explain this. It tastes like something like that's really sweet that you would get at some expensive place that serves, toffee? Toffee? Is it toffee? I don't know. Like the cocoa dessert thing. That's what it tastes like. Okay, first off, ignore all my tabs. They all serve their own unique purpose. But I just want to add some further clarification that toffee is this hard caramel candy, and then coffee cake is what I'm referring to. They serve it at Chinese buffets restaurants, and it's really good. So, yeah, I just wanted to add some further clarification. I'm gonna add almond milk in it to give it a little creamer. So, I don't want to add too much though. Put a little creamer in there. That looks good. Mixing it around in there. I have a good feeling about this. Here we go. That's even better. That creamer doesn't make it as strong, like the dark chocolate taste. I think I would have to rank this a 7 out of 10 for that. It tastes incredible, but it's like one of those things, like it's like a sugary sweet snack or like eggnog where you can only have so much, and by that I mean very little to like where it starts to become too much, you know? Like it's still good, but it's like kind of makes me sick. And coffee, this is disgusting, but coffee like cleans me out. It tears up my stomach. Other than that though, like 7 points tastes really good, but like a small portion of it is the best way to have it. So that's why it's missing those 3 points.
Huh?
I gotta say, I am really excited because today we are gonna be making one of my favorite recipes. Now personally, I've never put coffee inside my smoothie, but I have had what is it, like the mocha smoothie from Smoothie King, and I've always really enjoyed that. That's one of my favorites to get from Smoothie King. So I am looking forward to making this today because I have a good feeling that it's gonna come out really good. I'm still gonna put some milk in there. I'm not gonna put as much, but I'm still gonna do it. Let's check it out. Okay, it's way too liquidy. There we go. Okay, that's the texture I want it. I will say, I do like my smoothies typically served with granola because I'm obsessed with granola. It still is too liquidy, but it's better than what it was. A first bite test. Huh. It's good. It's definitely good. But there isn't much flavor to it. I hate to say it, it's really plain. Like it does taste good, but I think the reason why I think it tastes so good is because I just really like granola, as I mentioned, and that's what's saving it for me. Maybe the mistake I did was I put too much strawberry and banana, and it made it lean a little too much to the fruity side, and that's why I'm not picking up the coffee taste as much. Which is a bummer, because that was the whole point. Very underwhelming. I would give it a 5 out of 10.
Bruh.
Cheeseburgers.
I know you guys are probably tired of me mixing coffee with milky products, so now you may be asking yourself, what the hell is this? And that's a valid question. In British culture, they like to call this fish and chips, which as we Americans like to call it, fish and french fries. In British culture, this is like sort of an exotic food, and by that, I mean they like eat it every day. So it's like our hamburger or our Chick-fil-A sandwich. Now they don't typically put coffee grounds on one side and coffee on the other, but you know, that's what I like to do. You know, that I like to experiment, get a little crazy. The British aren't crazy like me. As you can also see here, we got some ketchup and mustard. I'm excited to dig in here. I don't know where to start, to be honest. I guess I'll go ahead and start with a grounded french fry. Yummy. I'm gonna dig into the fish, the grounded fish. Oh, now that hits. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. All right, now just a coffee french fry without the ground, so it's like it's coffee. I poured coffee on it. Okay. Let's dig into this one. Let's get some ketchup and some mustard. That's so good. Rounded fish with mustard and ketchup. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I do not recommend this. I know, shocker. The best part about this is when I dip or I guess just the fish in the ketchup and the mustard, and it almost gets rid of the coffee taste. The literal grounds on here, but you know, it's still there. And that's the best part because the fish tastes good. Almost. I do not want to touch the fries. Or fries are even worse than the fish. Like, I'm just eating the fish because the fish tastes good, but I don't even... Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm making me some granola. So, now this hits. Whatever this is, no. Darn you, British culture. Darn you. Boy, am I hungry today. Look what I get to eat. With coffee, of course. None other than, I guess you would call this like pasta. I'm just going to call it pasta. It's like stuffed spinach pasta. It's good. Now, I never really had this with coffee before, but I am very intrigued to see if I like put this in a pot with coffee instead of water. Is it going to be awesome? Like, what is that going to taste like? I have never, ever imagined of doing that before till now. So, I'm really intrigued about that. I'm really enthralled. I don't know what the hell that word means, but it sounds like it fits. Okay, we're going to cut this open. A little ASMR for you. Okay, I'm sorry. Alrighty, we got our pot here. Go ahead and drop these bad boys in there. There we go, and we want to cook it just like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the stove, heat it up. I'm gonna put it on 4 actually. I don't know how what if it catches on fire? I don't know how much water you're supposed to put in here, so I'm making 4 cups. Which, I don't know how big 4 cups is, when it pertains to this. So, I may have too much, and if so, I'll just make me a cup of joe. Or if this doesn't work out, I can make me that granola shit again. Because that hits. You know what I'm saying? Here it goes. That's what it's looking like right now. Typically, you're supposed to put a little salt in here, so I'm gonna put a little. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little good about myself today, so I'm gonna put a little creamer in there. Yeah, I got white chocolate, so I think that's a good blend with pasta. Basically, we just want to mix that around for a good 5-7 minutes or so. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible, so that's good. It just looks like chocolate with pasta. I'm gonna go put on some socks and some shoes because I have to go talk with the study abroad coordinator. So I'll be right back. You just watch over this, please. Let me take this out. I sure hope you've been watching this because it doesn't look like somebody's been watching it. Actually, no, y'all did a pretty good job. Thank you. I'm gonna get a good chef's whiff. Oh God, wait. Sorry, I went right into the smoke. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. That burned in my face. I think I got the 1st or the 3rd degree burn. I don't know which one's hotter. Bah, put a little Parmesan on there. I have very mixed feelings when looking at it because I think it could be anywhere. So it could be really good, up to like probably a 6 at most, to like a 1. So my expectations are all over the place right now. I don't think it's going to be delicious, but I think it could be good. Like a one-time good food that you just try. That could be what this is. I'm just gonna dig in. Alright, I want to get this bite over with. Actually, you know what? No, it's gonna be good. I'm excited to try this. Let's go, guys. That's the worst goddamn thing ever. I would like to go in for another bite just to like maybe it's a one-time thing, but no, that's like goddamn awful. I do not want to touch that. Like, I really do want to help you guys out and be like, okay, I'm gonna go in for another bite, help my senses out a little bit, but no, I'm not eating that. That sucks. I wasted some good ass pasta too. I love that pasta. This was stupid. Why did I think like there was a chance of that working? Why would it work? It's there's Parmesan, there's pasta, like there's spinach in that. Does that go well with coffee? I don't think so. You see that monkey up there? Well, now you can't see it because my hand is in the way. But that monkey's me. Ow. Interpret that any way you will, but I just want you to know that. I don't say this kindly, but I don't like you. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Goodbye. I think what I learned throughout this video is that expired coffee grounds really only go together with cold stuff. So basically milk. Go figure. I do recommend, well, I don't recommend expired coffee, but like I do recommend coffee with granola. Like that's actually pretty good. And also with smoothies, I couldn't really make it work, but like it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great either. And you could probably work your way around that. I'm sure I just made a little oopsie. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, remember to smash something, turn on something else, and I think hit something, and look at like other stuff too. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.